Good morning, students. Today we are discussing refraction. Before that, we have to know how we are seeing some object, any object. When a light hit your object and comes to your eye, then only you can see that object. Okay, that's why you are seeing object in daytime. Look at this picture. Here you can see that pencil is bending, but actually not. It is due to one phenomenon that is called refraction. But if you place a pencil vertically to that glass, then it is not showing deviation. Let us look how this refraction happens. Okay, here you can see pencil, air, water. Okay, that light rays comes from that pencil is bent when it comes from water to air. Due to this bending, you are seeing pencil in an apparent position, not in the actual position. When light comes from water to air, it deviated and comes in a particular direction to your eye, and you are seeing that object in the water is in the position in that particular direction which light comes to your eye. Here you can see that apparent position and the actual position. All things we understood, but we have to define the refraction. We will do that. What is refraction? Refraction is the bending or change in the direction of light when it travels from one medium to another. It is simple. That means it's a bending or change in direction of light when it travels from one medium to another. We can say the mediums air, water, glass like transparent objects. Refraction is used in designing and building lenses. How that lens work, we will discuss that. The bending of light is due to different media slowing light down by different amounts. The more light slows down, the more it is refracted. That is a point, important point. Refraction is due to the speed of the light varies in different medium. That is the reason to happen refraction. Okay, then students, just we will discuss that. We already studied in that pencil, there is a bending happens. If it is a vertical position, what happens? If incident ray is in vertical position or to the normal, what will happen? Refracted ray does not deviate. Okay, but in the case of incident ray is making angle with normal, then refracted ray or the ray will refracted. Okay, from one medium to another, the ray deviated its position or its direction. Okay, that is refraction. The angle of deviation, that means what is the difference from incident ray angle to the refracted ray angle. That is angle of deviation, that we represent D. Incident ray we will represent I, and refracted ray we will represent R. Okay, the angle of incident ray is I, refracted angle of refracted ray is R, and angle of deviation is D. Students, you can observe one more thing in this. One is from air to water, the deviation is close to the normal. That means incident ray is more than to the refracted ray. That means refracted ray or the light ray close to the normal. It is deviated towards normal. So that we can say that a optically denser medium is deviating close to the normal, and the light ray comes from denser medium to lower density optical density medium, then it will away from the normal. When a light, here air is less denser and water is high denser, and the light ray from air to water, it comes from air to water, the light will deviate towards the normal or closer to the normal. You want to know what is optical density? Optical density is a property of the transparent material that is an inverse measure of the speed of light through a material. In a material, the speed of light is less, then that is optically denser. If the speed of light is very high in one medium, that medium is optically less denser. And what is optical refraction? That is refraction itself. Okay, bending of light rays as they pass obliquely from one medium to another of a different optical density. At different optical density mediums are passing the light, then the deviation happens in that medium. Angle of refraction is that nothing but angle between refracted ray and normal. Here is a table. That table gives some mediums and the speed of light in that medium. Pause the video and just analyze the data. Then you have to find out which one is more denser, which one is less denser. I will give you two examples. In case of ice and liquid water, the speed of light is more in ice, so ice is less denser than liquid water. A speed of light in ruby is very lesser than air, so the density of ruby, optical density of ruby is higher than air. I hope you got that idea.